In this video, we're going to walk through how to set up the Google AdWords keyword research tool for SEO keyword research. It's a little bit different than what you might be doing for pay-per-click. Now, the first thing you want to do is log into the tool. The reason is that even though the tool will give you numbers without being logged in, we find that you get a larger number of keywords returned when you are logged in. The next thing you want to do is deselect broad, because the numbers will be inflated. Sometimes it's 1,000% difference between broad and an exact match. So you want to select exact match. That's the keyword search volume that we want for SEO keyword research. The next thing you want to do is consider whether or not you only want to have the tool show you key ideas closely related to the keywords that you actually typed into the tool. Now, we find that this works great in some cases, and sometimes it narrows it a little bit too much. So you might want to actually toggle between the two to decide which list you actually want to view. The next thing you want to do is make sure that it says United States. In essence, you're verifying your country and language. United States English will be the default if you're searching in the US. And then the next thing you want to do is actually start typing the keywords that you brainstormed as part of your first step of keyword research. When you hit the search button, what's going to happen is the tool will refresh and you'll actually get all of the keyword options that they're recommending for you. And notice first that they all have brackets. This will be a good indicator. You never want to look at keywords in this tool without brackets. The next thing is that you're going to have data at the top, which is the exact keywords that you typed into the search box at the top of the page. And then the next set is the keyword ideas or recommendations. These will be variations or similar terms that you can consider targeting for your keyword campaign. Now, I want you to notice that there are two monthly searches that are listed. The first in orange is global monthly searches. The next in green is local monthly searches. We recommend you focus on local monthly searches. That is going to include keyword searches that were done in the United States. Now, remember about this data, this is only a data sample. This is not a accurate reflection of the numbers. So if you're actually getting traffic for some of these keywords, your traffic in your analytics tool will likely be significantly higher than what we're seeing in this tool if you have top rankings. Now, there are a couple quirks about the data beyond what I've just described. So you need to be logged in to get all the data. So what we're finding is that you don't get all the data unless you're logged in or as large of a sample. It can be any Google account. It does not need to be a PPC account. If no one is buying the keyword, then it may not have search volumes listed. And so that was something that Google announced in 2010, that if they're actually not having anybody buy the keyword, they may not include the search volume. So if you think it's a great keyword and you're really convinced that there's search volume, especially because you may be seeing it in your own analytics tool, then it could just be that nobody's buying that keyword in pay-per-click. And the last thing is that this is a data sample. It's not accurate numbers. So what you want to do is review keywords in relation to each other. So for example, you want to say keyword A is 2 to 3 times the size of keyword B. So now that we understand the data, let's download the data. Once you click the download button, a window will pop up for you to choose options. We recommend using the default, which is a CSV for Excel. So once you download this, you're ready to start prepping your spreadsheet for keyword analysis.